Hey tech survivors, welcome to VoltEdge. Microsoft's Azure just imploded in a massive outage starting October 29, knocking out Azure, Microsoft 365, Xbox Live, Minecraft, and even airlines like Alaska and Heathrow Airport for hours amid DNS chaos. With 105K plus users screaming on Down Detector and $1.6 billion in estimated losses, this configuration change fiasco amid Q3 earnings is no joke. Is Azure's reliable cloud the next single-point failure, or just another Tuesday? We're timelining the Blackout, Meltdown, and why your business could be next. It's a 10-minute outage autopsy. Hit subscribe, drop if you were hit below, and let's debug the future. Flash. Let's crunch the chaos numbers. Azure's outage kicked off 12 p.m. ET October 29, peaking at 105K plus Down Detector reports by 3 p.m., with 54% portal access fails, 32% latency spikes, and 14% DNS errors per live charts. Rippling to 365, Teams and Outlook crashes, Xbox Live services down, Minecraft, servers offline, and even Starbucks and Costco apps. Web reports from Reuters confirm affected services included Azure Communication and Media, with recovery tracking to 0040 UTC October 30 amid tail-end issues. Historically, this echoes AWS's October 20 mini meltdown, Snapchat Reddit hit, but Azure's 23% market share, Canalys Q1, amplified the blast. Estimated 336K per hour downtime, totaling 1.6 billion globally per Angfin X posts. On X, at Global Situation Aware's Azure Outage knocks Office 365, Xbox, Minecraft, Heathrow, NatWest, Alaska alert racked 38 views amid 105K user spikes, while at ByteBuzzX's Millions Offline Now, Hyper-Reliant Digital World, views NA, tied to Wake Up Call. MSFT stock dipped 0.4% to $4,180.50 amid the drama, market cap at $3.1 trillion, but Barclays holds $450 targets on resilience. With 23% AWS lead versus Azure's 23%, is this the crack in Microsoft's armor? We'll timeline the takedown below, your outage tail below. Peel back the portal. Microsoft's status page pinned it on an inadvertent configuration change in Azure Front Door, AFD, a traffic balancer for global data centers, cascading to DNS resolution fails, timeouts, and latencies amid high traffic, per Azure status history. Initial hit near 1545 UTC October 29 with last known good config deployed by 1919 UTC, but full mitigation trailed to 0040 UTC October 30 amid backlogged operations, impacting 365, Teams and Outlook, Xbox Live Gaming, Minecraft, servers, and downstream like Heathrow Site and Alaska Airlines systems. Strategy slip. Azure's 23% share, Canalys, means 90% of Fortune 100 lean on it, amplifying blasts like this to banks, NatWest, retail, Starbucks, and Costco per Reuters, echoing 2021's S3 week-long saga, but worst-timed pre-earnings. Exclus like at OSchoolG's huge Azure server outage causes issues across Microsoft services, 52 views, tied to pure Xbox, while at Daily Known's one outage global ripple, 336K per hour, flagged losses. The silver lining? Recovery by 005 UTC October 30, but at billions in ripple damage. Darker done, your theory below. X erupted in outage outrage. At Global Situation Aware's Global Impact post 38 views, raged at Office 365, Xbox, Minecraft, Heathrow, NatWest, Alaska, while at ByteBuzzX's Millions Offline, Single Point of Failure, views NA, tied to Wake Up Call. Skeptics like Masmamushka's 10 years ago AWS went down, now Azure's turn, AWS had bigger impact, 118 views, echoed Marlena ZW's apology to AWS and GCP, 6,865 views, cautioning most breaches from dark. Web voices divide. TechRadar's Azure Outage, Microsoft blames Azure Front Door, calls it as cascading effects, forecasting hours more recovery, while CNBC's Azure Outage takes down Microsoft 365 and Xbox and more, notes pre-earnings timing underscored reliance. Analysts at Canalys peg Azure's 23% share versus AWS's 32%, with Z.net's massive Azure Outage recovery underway, warning rethink single provider dependency. Reddit's r/sysadmin 200+ comments, lit with Azure's reliable cloud equals joke, upvotes for multi-cloud now. TikTok's Azure down memes 50K views mix Xbox grief laughs with cloud monopoly risks. Consensus? Outages dark, Patri.com, exposes fragility. Forbes, capitalism cycle. Hit or hype, claim below. To 2030, Azure's apocalypse or evolution? October 29's 8-hour blackout amid $1.6 billion in losses hints at $10 billion in infra overhauls per Ankfin, chasing 99.9999% uptime amid AI searches, Grok-scale models taxing front door. Web forecasts from Canalys peg cloud market at $2 trillion growth, but 40% multi-cloud adoption dodges single fails. Blockchain's private fibers could snag 10% amid hyper-reliant world at ByteBuzzX. X speculation. At Smiles3666's major outage at Amazon and Microsoft, $1.6 billion losses ties to future grid meltdown. Risks? Geopolitical hacks or edge AI overloads per Z.net. Trump-era tariffs could hike CapEx 15%. MSFT's $418.50 close from $380 year-to-date low shows bounce. $450 by EON? By 2035, edge computing's 50% latency slash redefines reliability, but execution key. Outage Oracle? Total cloud breakup or tighter grip? Your 2030 Azure vision below. VoltEdge unmasks cloud's dark side. Subscribe for outage ops and Azure autopsies. Next, AWS's revenge. Like if Azure zapped you, share the glitch gospel, and supercharge comments. Your outages ignite VoltEdge.